Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on, well, we're expecting a low-scoring game here tonight. Mike, both teams have dominant defenses.
And that...
Wait, I gotta check the quarter length. We're gonna... We'll do 8-minute quarters.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA. And Mike, we definitely want to keep an eye on the center matchup here tonight. It should be a battle.
Yeah, I think both players are coming into this one with some extra motivation. But they can't get caught up in the individual matchup. It's about succeeding as a team.
Spoken like a true coach.
Nimble play by Moncrief inside the paint, managing to get past the contact and to a shot.
Now the pass to Tripucka. Here's Johnson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I don't think they'll want him taking that shot again. His teammates are just laughing and shaking their heads.
Moncrief's shot is off. Outside Thomas. Over Archibald. Thomas, no luck. Johnson outside. Pass to Archibald. Bucks passing it around. Moncrief. His three-pointers off the mark. Moncrief's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Tripucka passes to Johnson. Shoots over Moncrief. Here's Tripucka. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Love the hustle there. Extending the possession, just generating offense.
To the inside. Moncrief the pass to Lister. Here's Archibald. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Now, here's Johnson. Tripucka passes to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Here's the screen. Detroit needs to get off a shot. No good on the shot. And Milwaukee the other way now. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year. Archibald passes to Moncrief. Off target with his 3. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Johnson, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
Knocks down that jumper easily over the taller defender.
Not a high percentage look. Coach doesn't mind as long as you make it.
Johnson for 3. Johnson with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. It's stolen. Passes it to Moncrief. Going inside. It's good. Moncrief's got his second bucket tonight.
So clever at slicing his way inside. Moncrief reads defenses incredibly well.
Thomas down low. Counted. Good.
My goodness, have mercy. Breaking ankles like there's no tomorrow.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
And that one, good.
Energetic drive by Johnson. Really pouring on the gas to get through the defense.
Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to Indiana.
I think they were undone by a cold night shooting the ball, particularly from long range.
Some nights are like that. You can't seem to throw the ball in the ocean. You chuck that game in the waste bin and move on.
Now here's Thomas. He's coming off a 19-point game against Atlanta. 3 on the clock. A shot that time, not on target. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
Detroit foul. Kelly Tripucka. First personal foul. First team foul.
Johnson against Moncrief. Back to Johnson. Pass to Moncrief. From downtown. Rebound, Detroit. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, that's a tough one to swallow, to digest. A few more things go their way, and it's a different ball game.
Should have come out on top. Likely do in most games with this kind of performance.
Here's Archibald. Isaiah Thomas picking up that last basket. Moncrief's shot is off. The Pistons lead it. To the paint. Here's Thomas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Sidney Moncrief.
The perfect leader. Isaiah Thomas runs the show at the point, but he also leads the way in the locker room.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bucks trail by 4. And there's the pass to Lanier. Johnson kicks to Harrison. Pass to Lanier. Here's Johnson. And the Bucks miss again.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Takes a step back. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, it's no secret that they are off to a super difficult start. Very rough beginning, Mike. How do you turn things around if you're coaching the team like that?
I think it's about trying to keep things simple. Taking it one game at a time and trying to find ways to gradually improve.
And knowing it's a long marathon. I mean, there's nothing short about the season. A lot of games to play. There's time to work these things out.
And sometimes the games are your learning situations rather than practices, which are hard to come by nowadays.
That's a good point. And the Pistons with possession here. After the basket by Milwaukee. Pistons passing it around. Passes it to Tripucka. Shot clock at 6. From 17 feet out. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Lanier. 9 points last game out. Harrison passes to Bridgman. Back to Harrison. 16 feet away. Connects. The jumper drops.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Here is Tolliver. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Long. The baseline J. And again, it's the Pistons missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Harrison. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And the Pistons making a change here. Livingston's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Gabriel's checked in. To the left wing. He tries for 3, and Pressey gets it to go.
Sometimes the best idea is to work it out to the perimeter. Force the defense to expand.
1:27 left in the first quarter. And there it is for him.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. The pass to Harrison. Here's Gabriel. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
Chris, he's checked in for Harrison. He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Tolliver. Rebounded by the Bucks. 56 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pressey passes to Lister. Here's Gabriel. And good that time. And the Bucks lead by 3.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Here is Tolliver. Covered by Chris. Tolliver the pass to Long. The rebound by Lister. Lister's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 7-second difference. Shot in game clock. Banked in off the glass. Pressey's got 5.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Timeout called, the Pistons. Isaiah Thomas checked in for Detroit. Pistons trail by 5. The high post shot. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Lister, the pass to Gabriel. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Things are coming together nicely for him offensively, gelling well, starting to build the lead.
Yeah, it's all coming together on that end. Just need to maintain this forward momentum.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas.
Boy, Pressey really gets after it on the defensive end. Long arms, good timing and anticipation.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bucks. Bucks leading by 7. Lanier, the pass to Gabriel. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good vision that time. Lanier racks those up.
Johnson against Moncrief. Left side, Thomas. Over Chris. And there's Isaiah Thomas, the assist by Johnson. 8 points for Isaiah Thomas.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Chris pass to Gabriel. Kicks to Moncrief. Johnson outside. Here's Lanier. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Easy work for Big Bob Lanier. Little contact never, ever disrupted his rhythm.
Pass to Livingston. And here's Lambier. Outside Thomas. Lock at 6. Johnson with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 9. Lanier, the pass to Gabriel. The 3 from Johnson. Passes it to Gabriel. Sinks that one from the post. Gabriel's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Here's Livingston. He's guarded by Johnson. Benson, the pass to Johnson. Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got 6 points.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
The Bucks making a switch here. Harrison's checked in. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Time now for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for Detroit gave us some status update. He confirms that it is a sprained ankle, and as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
All right, good stuff, DA. That was an important update, Clark, for this team.
Certainly was. The more clarity on an injury, the better for everybody.
Well, as a coach or GM, you want to have a backup plan, but you need to know the timetable.
Great idea. Go at length. Don't be scared. Get into it. Put the pressure on.
Well, it absolutely takes guts. But if you get into the bigger defender, it's hard for them to guard you.
Trapuka passes to Lambier. Over Lanier. Benson. It's good on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
And it's Harrison with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Johnson. Bucks passing it around. Here's Harrison. Thomas covering. Moncrief kicks to Harrison. Hits it from 3-point range. Harrison's got his second bucket of the night.
That was really a nice look to the open man by Sidney Moncrief. He's got as versatile a skill set as any guard in the league.
Trapuka passes to Lambier. It's Thomas on the wing. He's got 8. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Benson.
Perfect execution in the pick and roll by Thomas. A top-notch decision maker.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
Going way upstairs to throw that one down.
Clark, what a liftoff. He saw his opening and took off.
Yes, he did.
That's how you have to be right at the rim. Aggressive.
And Thomas now, top of the key. Johnson down low. Johnson on him. Some solid defense from Moncrief. Harrison scanning the floor. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And this demonstrates his strong work ethic. His teammates appreciate how hard he goes on the offensive glass.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Both teams changing it up here. Pistons trail by 12. Here is Tolliver. Lambier a screen. Tolliver the pass to Lambier. Detroit, no good that time either. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The pass to Lister. Here's Archibald. A 3 ball. Bill Lambier with the rebound. Here's Curitan. A beautiful reverse layup. Curitan's got his first points of the game.
That's the kind of look you're working towards. Nice play.
Here's Archibald. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Here is Tolliver. Pass to Long. They set the pick to the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tolliver dishes to Lambier. That shot, no good.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Pass to Long. It's intercepted. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Bridgman. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Some of the best court vision you've ever seen. Nate Tiny Archibald does it again.
Here is Tolliver. .115 left in the first half of basketball. Trapuka passes to Tolliver. 5 on the clock. Here's Trapuka. 3-pointer. Cressy with the rebound. Here's Bridgman. He's coming off a 25-point game against Indiana. Here's Archibald. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Archibald's got 4 points in the quarter.
The D's got to bring more than that. Come on now, because Archibald is skilled at scoring through contact. You got to play him harder than that.
Here is Tolliver. Long pass to Curitan. They need this. That shot off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bridgman's shot's good.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
Here is Tolliver. Here's Long. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Hey, Mike, there's a lot of great young talent in the NBA today, but the veteran stars, I can tell, aren't ready to give up the spotlight just yet.
Guys like Kareem, Dr. J, the Iceman, for all the exciting players coming up right now, they've got a long way to go to match some of the achievements of those legends.
And no one appreciates those legends, Mike, more than you, because I think you, having coached and played like you have, you know what these guys have put into their careers, into their individual games. It's mind-bending.
They've set themselves up so that younger players can watch them, try to emulate what they have done in the past, and try to reach the levels that they have achieved, which may be very hard to do for a lot of them.
Wow, you're exactly right.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Archibald passes to Johnson. Bill Laimbeer with the rebound. Laimbeer's got 5 rebounds tonight. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Laimbeer with a screen on Moncrief. Thomas out of hand on it.
Nice anticipation on defense from Lanier, making his presence felt with that spot.
Milwaukee leading by 16. Archibald passes to Lister. Here's Moncrief. Lays it up off the glass. Moncrief's got 8 points.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And this is what you love to see. Up big, no letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Johnson against Laimbeer. Johnson kicks to Moncrief. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Moncrief can do it all. His game is without a hole.
Johnson outside. Here's Trapuka, covered by Johnson. Johnson against Moncrief. Looking to get back on track here. Kept alive. Laimbeer. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Following up on the play, Laimbeer giving his all to make sure they convert.
And the Pistons making a change here. Benson's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Harrison's checked in. And that one falls for Laimbeer. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Driving the lane. It's good. Moncrief's got 7 now in this quarter.
Remarkable stuff from Moncrief so far in this one. He's just really hunting his shots.
Here's Livingston, covered by Johnson. Here's Benson. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Good on the shot. Moncrief's got 9 points here in the second half.
One of the toughest customers and competitors in the league, Sidney Moncrief.
Johnson outside. Pass to Livingston. Here's Benson. Hangs. Laimbeer hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Laimbeer's got 9 points.
This is where Laimbeer looks to score often. He's really an accomplished interior scorer.
And Moncrief gets it to go.
And he has been dialed in since the tip with his shot. Great output from him so far.
Laimbeer with a screen on Moncrief. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Harrison. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. 9 points in the game so far.
Coming out of halftime, they're on an absolute tear.
And I don't know what was said in that locker room, but it's working.
Here's Livingston. He's guarded by Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Moncrief against Johnson. Here's Benson. They shoot again. It's deflected, and they're able to recover.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks. And he makes the first.
2 shots.
He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. And Mike, this is our 4th year with the 3-point shooting line. How do you feel about the change now that it seems like it's not going away? It's here to stay.
Definitely makes for some interesting finishes and tactics. Teams haven't really used it that much. Seems more like a novelty at the moment.
How do you think these coaches, Mike, are coaching their teams with this 3-point line in play?
I'm not sure every coach has bought into it, but there certainly are those who really believe in it, and you're going to start to see them up the numbers every game.
Shoots the 3. Here's Curitan, and he gets it to go.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to one shot, and that starts with boxing out.
Here's Long. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's the pass to Benson. Here's Curitan. You know what? They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Makes it off the glass. Pressey's got 7 points.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
This Pistons squad struggling. Here is Tolliver.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Passes to Benson. Just 4 to shoot. From the top of the key. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just an incredible dunker.
Clark, he makes it look so effortless.
Smooth and easy.
Oof.
At this point, you aren't surprised by anything he does. He's this talented.
Here's Livingston. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Harrison. Here's Bridgman. And it's in there. 10 points for him.
You know, you can't afford to get beat up on the offensive glass like they are right now.
Not when you're behind like this. They got to get more physical on the boards if they want to come back.
Tolliver the pass to Curitan. Inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Curitan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Here's Harrison. Rebound by the Pistons. Benson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Tolliver the pass to Benson. Fades away. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Here's Chris, and he's on the money with his first shot today. Chris has got his first bucket of the night. And, well, Detroit shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Here is Tolliver. Here's Livingston. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Milwaukee, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Chris in the post. He's guarded by Russell. Lambier with the steal. Now here is Carter. Not a lot of room. He kicks it to Russell. Over Chris. Shakes him. And Russell puts it in. Russell's got his first 2 points.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
And now here's Chris. He's guarded by Russell. Creevy's shot is off. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Playing with pace pays off as they got it right to the cup.
That's why more teams are pushing the tempo. It's high-efficiency offense.
Gabriel's shot's good.
Caught his man off guard by going to the reverse. That's one way to make sure the shot doesn't get blocked.
Gabriel's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Tries from 10. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this season, the return of the slam dunk contest. Mike, we last saw it in 1977 as a season-long event. You happy to see it once again?
Absolutely. I like making it part of All-Star Weekend, much like the ABA did in '76. We'll see if almost a decade later, Dr. J can repeat as champ.
You know, you are like me in that when you just see the magnificence, the physicality, the athleticism, I mean, it really is eye-opening, isn't it?
Can we add the word creativity for a lot of them?
Gosh, yeah. Yes, absolutely. To the wing on the left. Here's Lambier, cans the 12-footer. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And Lambier, clearly a high IQ offensive player. He realizes when that mid-range jumper is the best shot for him to take.
Gabriel's shot's good.
I don't think the defense saw him as a threat, but he takes full advantage of that with a nice long-range shot.
Russell kicks to Carter. Another shot. Milwaukee with the rebound. Sidney Moncrief on the wing. He's guarded by Russell.
He saw an opening and took it. Moncrief soars up and makes a statement at the rim.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Carter on the wing. Last season, the NBA, Mike, adding the 6th Man of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards. What were your thoughts on that?
A great decision by the league to create those awards, giving some love to guys who might not usually get recognition.
I know you feel the same way. The game has so many levels and so many facets to it, and everybody's got their hand on the success, including the defensive player on that team, or this guy that comes off the bench and is the crucial 6th man.
A guy might be great in one particular area. Why not be recognized for it? Because it's a major contribution to that person's team winning by him doing what he does well.
Well, that's a great thought.
The number of the second half, 3. They are drilling shots.
And that starts with ball movement, putting your shooters in good positions.
May passes to Russell. To the middle, here's Woods. Catchings with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Gabriel. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's May. Carter. No good with the layup. Here's Gabriel. Moncrief the pass to Greavy. Here's Gabriel. Pass to Catchings. 6 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their offensive efficiency has been even better here in the second.
Yeah, just continuing to dial it in on that end and focusing on making good shot selections.
Got a piece of it. Carter the pass to Woods. That one good for 2.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Here's Greavy. Lays it up and banks it in. Greavy's got his first basket. Detroit with the ball. Also looking it over. It feels like there's more and more talk, Coach, of a makeover to the draft system every year. Do you think that'll happen?
It's probably only a matter of time. There's something imperfect about flipping a coin for the #1 pick. There's buzz going on about some sort of a lottery system.
And what do you think about that? Would you be in favor of a lottery system?
Don't you think someone will find a way to circumvent whatever they set up? Everybody's always trying to beat the system.
Absolutely. There's the pick. Here's Carter. Catchings with the rebound. Catchings has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Gabriel. Moncrief the pass to Greavy. No good with the triple. The Pistons have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. And the pass to Woods. Carter outside. Outside Russell. Passes it to Lambeer. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
Well, size-wise, that was a mismatch. Great idea to work it inside.
Moncrief against Russell. And Moncrief gets it to go. Moncrief's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And Moncrief shoots a really high percentage because he takes good shots. Very selective with the shots he takes.
Russell against Moncrief. Russell passes to Woods. 6 on the shot clock. Here's May. Outside Carter. Catchings with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter.
And right from the get-go, they stood up for their team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Bucks.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Well, the coaching staff has to be pleased with how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this one.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. 55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. For the 3. Chris can't hit. So it's the Pistons now. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Tripucka. 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Tolliver. And they'll get another chance.
They just continue to own the offensive glass. Not taking it easy on the defense at all.
Here's Gabriel. Launches it. The shot by Harrison, no good. Here is Tolliver. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. It takes physical and mental toughness, Clark, to win on the road. Man, they crushed it.
They sure did. And, you know, in terms of talent.